everybody, and welcome back to Nerdvana Reactions. Today we are continuing Good Omens with episode 5 and hopefully a little later episode 6. Obviously there will be a delay in posting, but I'm hoping to watch both today because I'm really not sure where it's going and I want to finish so badly. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out the description box where you'll find the link to the original video on Amazon, as well as my Cash App, Patreon, and all my social media links. Speaking of Patreon, if you would like access to the minimally edited version of this, where you can watch along the full reaction with the timestamp, the rough timestamp. I'm still getting the hang of doing the timestamps right. So they sometimes end up a tiny bit off, but if you'd like access to that, you can get that on Patreon for $3 a month. I will be adding more content as time goes on. For $20 a month, you can even get me to react to either music video or TV episode of your choice. And my hair is... I just cut my hair and it's doing this weird thing where it kind of poops out around my headphones, so I keep having to do this number. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I can't wait to see what happens, especially since the one thing I did see was the title of this episode is The Ball, and we saw how Crowley's matchmaking attempt went, so I am so nervous. Ever since Aziraphale brought up the Jane Austen thing, I really hope for Nina and Maggie's sake that this goes smooth. But it's episode 5 of a six episode season. I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this.
I'm requisitioning some demons.
Right, so, how many?
This is gonna backfire so badly.
10,000 demons.
Especially since...
Sorry, I thought you said 10,000.
Probably she made him feel like an idiot. Not boding well for his bookshop.
Are you actually going through with this? Indeed I am. Can I watch?
Crowley being all of us in that moment.
I'll need musicians at the Whitby Street Traders and Shopkeepers Association monthly meeting this evening. I trust we'll see you there with your harpsichord.
Nobody else wants to go either.
There will be sandwiches.
I went to one meeting 10 years ago. They were wittering on about the Christmas lights and...
You leave me with no alternative. I have, at the back of my bookshop,
Oh god.
a 1965 Doctor Who annual.
There was no 1965 Doctor Who annual. The first one was cover dated 1966. Published
September 1965. The 1965 annual was indeed never printed, due to problems at the BBC. Mine is the only known proof copy.
You'll let me look at it?
Oh my
If you're
god.
at the meeting this evening with perhaps a quartet of musicians, I'll let you have it.
Oh, he is desperate. Also, I'm loving
You
the
just did what I think
Doctor
you
Who
did. I'm not
references.
sensible, but if you gave away a book, I had to. Maggie and Nina are depending on me.
A little bit of light blackmail.
What is for?
Attacking a bookshop. Don't tell anybody, but we may be battling angels.
Under your 100. It's just dropped to 70.
I'll take them.
70 demons. Oh my. I love that we're getting this exploration of the other shops on the street, though.
What can I do you gentlemen for?
It's about the monthly shopkeepers meeting tonight.
Under no circumstances can I there be for tonight. It is my wedding anniversary, and I am taking my beloved spouse out to dinner.
That's a good excuse.
I have
A first edition of S.W. Erdnäs's Expert at the Card Table.
It's good that the magic
You've
shop
got the
stayed
first
open, even
edition.
if it
It was
changed owners.
Erdnäs's own copy. He signed it with his real name and annotated.
How much?
It's not for sale. However, if you come to the meeting tonight,
The
I
fuzz!
might be willing to lend it to you.
I'll tell the spouse something came up.
One of these days. Oh, good lord, that outfit.
Greetings. Listen to me now.
Legions. Eric!
Excuse me?
What is it?
A legion's like about 6,000 demons.
Yes, I know. Tonight,
She's working with what
we
what she
launch
has.
an attack. Unprecedented in its audacity. Unique in its yes, what?
Technically, we're only about 1/75th of a legion.
I'm glad he came back.
Is it true?
We are going to Earth. To London. To storm a bookshop.
You can guarantee no angels then? Some of those angels are right
Lose
dangerous bastards.
half of your demons at that point.
discorporated.
What I can guarantee you, sunshine, is if you interrupt me one more time, you will regret it forever. Understood?
He always pops back up, so I doubt that.
You speak every language in the world. We both do.
Yes. So what's with the French?
Oh, I learned that through the hard way. Où est la plume de la jardinière de Maton?
You don't have an aunt. She doesn't have a gardener. He doesn't have a pen.
But you understood me.
Only because for 250 years you've been whittering on about the plume of your imaginary taunt.
Bravo.
What?
Just enjoying the show.
Ah. Street Association meeting tonight, 6:30, my shop. Perfectly ordinary invitation with no hidden agenda of any kind.
Are they going to talk about the Christmas lights? Because I have things to say.
Yes.
I'll be there. You've been together long?
Who?
You and your partner.
Oh, no. It's not like that.
It certainly looks like that from here. Well, so you've just recently hooked up?
No,
You got a husband or a boyfriend? Is the bookseller your bit on the side?
He's not a bit on the side. He's far too pure for hardly anybody's bit on the side. He's just an angel. Oh, no.
You say so? And then again, other people's love lives all seem so much more straightforward than our own.
Don't say that. Come on, Crowley. You've got to see the parallels here. Sweetie.
Nightfall. Masks would be provided for those who can't blend in. We use the big transporter. What is it?
The big transporter's out of service. You'll have to use the little transporter one at a time. We'll take the stairs.
We'll see him in season 3, I'm sure.
We take the stairs.
I mean, Hester killed him, what, 3 times?
On the glass.
I'm at work, and I have a meeting I need to prepare for. Why don't you wait inside? You like waiting inside?
I don't think so. We've got an amnesiac archangel hiding out in the bookshop.
And it's a romantic setting at a French
What if he
restaurant.
remembers who he is? What if he's faking it? He could smite me. When Gabriel smites you, you've been... Smited? Smoked?
Smitten, I believe. You're being silly.
And
It's
these two are
perfectly
smitten
safe.
already.
He's not. You know who. Any long. Well, I mean, he is.
But have you thought of just talking to him?
Things are not good with Lindsay, huh? Oof. I mean, I'm absolutely here for that relationship falling apart, despite the toll it will have on her, because, quite frankly, that relationship did not seem healthy in any way, shape, or form. Wait a second. That was a little heart with C and A. Aww. She so ships it. I love that. Oh, Jesus. Crowley.
Hello, Gabriel. The last time you two met, you tried to destroy him.
I don't remember that.
No?
Playing with fire here, sweetie.
Well, Mr. Fell doesn't remember it either. He wasn't there, you see.
He wasn't there.
Long story. But
No.
I
Don't
was
give it away.
there.
Don't give it away.
And I do remember. Very clearly, the look on your face. Archangel Gabriel. When you told my only friend to shut his stupid mouth and die. And I
Sweetie.
did not care for it.
I don't think that was me. But I'm very sorry.
You're making him risk his entire existence for you.
Oh, dear. I really am sorry.
He's so worried,
there
and when he
anything I can do?
worries, he really lashes out.
No. Jump out that
Oh,
window.
don't.
All right.
Crowley. You bloody idiot.
Get down. Well, if you're really not him, what are you?
I feel like an empty house.
A house?
Yes, a house someone lived for a very long time, but now they're gone. The house can sort of tell where the things used to be.
Okay. Very far-fetched theory, potentially. We've seen God speak through Jim on a couple separate occasions now, complete with Frances McDormand voiceover. What if Gabriel's actual consciousness has been transferred elsewhere, and God essentially took his body on a joyride? Very odd theory, granted. But my brain just keeps going back to God knows how all of this is going to go down, right? So maybe she decides to get involved, but doesn't want the showiness of the old-fashioned way with the light beam in the sky and all that. She sees that her angels have gone kind of astray and decides to step in, but in a way that will be less obtrusive. Probably very far-fetched. Anyway, just postulating a theory since we're in episode 5 and I still don't know what the heck is going on.
It's not, I don't have my memory.
Where is your memory then?
Asking the right question.
In a matchbox.
Oh shit.
No, I took it out first.
You took your memory out of a matchbox?
Yes, that's right. I took it out and I put it in the box and I brought it here.
The fly.
And it's
Yes?
everywhere.
his memory is in the fly.
Do you want a hot chocolate?
Aw, you're being so sweet.
So what have you learned about the miracle?
I'm in the process of verifying it, but of course you can only tell if people are in love by waiting a few days, because humans are weird and that's how it works.
I knew that. Any leads on Gabriel?
Oh, right. Well, he's definitely not in the shot. Does that count as a lead? It's just a zero fail.
The traitor.
Yes. And his grumpy friend, Mr. Crowley.
The demon.
Oh, I suppose that explains the grumpiness. I don't know if it helps, but at one point Mr. Fell and the traitor and the demon had a secret meeting about what to do next.
Ah. And?
What?
What did they say?
Oh, I didn't listen. They said it was private.
She's so adorable.
You're up to something. I can
Oh,
smell
yeah.
it. What are you planning?
Wait and see.
Oh.
Wait and see. Any idea how irritating that is?
Yes. Now, if you're going to stand here and just carp, perhaps you could check in on Nina and Maggie and make sure they are on their way.
We didn't even see him invite Maggie. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, maybe he's not too far off with this.
I don't know why
Everyone's
you
gonna
invited
get a
me, Mr.
costume
Fell.
change when they
You
come
are a
back.
Wickford Street trader, Mrs. Savage, and a pillar of the community.
This may be. It's the after-work rush and the several regulars gonna need seeing to.
I'm sure your young ladies know what to do by now.
Well, if you put it like that.
I've never asked. What exactly is it that they do?
They stand on their own 2 feet, like the government said.
Aziraphale not understanding that she's a madam is just peak adorable naivety. It's too cute.
Give me coffee or give me death. Funny name for a coffee shop.
Everything else was taken. What do you want?
Just to remind you about
The meeting. I'm not coming.
You have to.
No, I don't. My partner, Lindsay, has
No,
texted.
no.
And is now my former partner. And I'm buggered if we're going to talk about the stupid Christmas lights tonight, so I'm going home and going to drink myself senseless. Never to cry in an empty flat.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Might not be safe. Something's going on. Something's wrong. Well, lots of things are wrong right now, but right now it's coming in waves. Like a hangover.
I'm going home.
You'll be safer in that. My friend won't let anything happen to you. Choose for once in your life. Trust somebody.
You're weird.
Do it!
Good choice. Because here comes 70 demons.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. The dancing's about to begin.
I know I'm really upset. Why don't I feel upset? I don't know what's going on. Your friend said I was in danger, and now I'm in here, and you're all acting... And I'm
Weird.
losing my fucking mind.
Well, now you're here. That's the main thing. You're definitely safe in here.
Shoot, get Maggie in safe. Crowley, hurry up.
Who sent you? You're demons.
Ew.
Junior bottom of the barrel demons, practically the down. You are out of order!
Unfortunately, I don't think they are.
You are a seamstress. No, I'm not a benighted seamstress. Why can I not say the word seamstress?
He's censoring?
As if you were to describe the profession. The very thing, I thank you. Well, when a gentleman finds himself in want of the tender attentions of a wife, he may betake himself to my establishment, and there have his pick of a fine stable of ladies, all able and willing to mend his shirt.
Oh. A seamstress.
I want this to work so badly, but I'm terrified that it won't. Oh, that was a miracle. I heard the sound.
What are you doing? I told you. Jane Austen. We're having a ball. I've got to talk to you. It's important. I'm afraid I'm hosting a business meeting. I'll be with you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Aziraphale. It's really important. There's 70 demons outside your front door. And everyone just magically knows the steps. Aw.
This is something new. This is something completely bonkers. Are we? Why is everyone talking like they've escaped from Pride and Prejudice? Are we dancing?
Yes.
Did you
It
ever
would seem
learn
that
the
you
steps
are.
to this dance?
It's just what we do, isn't it?
No. No, it isn't. They're doing this.
Did anyone think to lock the door once everybody was in? Because otherwise this could go very badly. Also, is it just me? I'm thinking back to the scene, the ball scene in A Knight's Tale. That dance seemed very similar, and Nina's top kind of looks similar to the one that Heath Ledger was wearing. And I don't understand, like, what the logic is between which people's outfits changed more obviously and which ones just changed a little bit. But not to say for sure there is logic to it. Aziraphale might just be trying to highlight certain people.
Oh, pray tarry a while. We shall want another one presently.
It is seldom indeed that our little village has the fortune to welcome one so amiable, so genteel, and, if you will allow me, sir, so well made in form and feature.
This. It's neat, isn't it? I'm still working out all the things it can do. I discovered...
Aw. Oh, I'm sure you're about to learn.
Something really wrong. Well, perhaps you could tell me while we dance. You don't dance.
Aww. Come on, dance. You can tell them while you dance.
How sweet.
Yeah, see,
They're
Eric's
having a
already back.
party.
What do we do? I'm not sure. Not having a very good day. My partner, Lindsay, has gone. Coming for a long time. I don't think Lindsay actually likes me very much. Well, I
Doesn't
know
seem
I'm
so.
hard work.
I mean, I'm not afraid of hard work.
Hell has sent demons. They are milling around outside. They want Gabriel.
They're dancing.
Perfectly safe in here. Technically, this bookshop still counts as an embassy. I think you need to stop this charade, and we need to work out what to do. I am not giving them Jim. People will get hurt, Angel. I think you're overestimating how much trouble we're actually in.
Oh dear. Serenity
Yeah.
angle.
That could be a problem.
Spelling not their strong point. I meant to say.
Okay. I don't know if anyone who comes across this video will have specifically seen this other channel. I think it's 7th Gen Films or something like that. But it's a father-son duo, and for this season, after I watch episodes, I've been going and watching theirs because the father usually has some interesting angles on the religious stuff that I'm not as familiar with. They have a picture from this meme on the table in front of them, and it has that same misspelling. And I just, the second I saw that, I was like, oh god. But they're watching it week to week, so it'll be like another 3 weeks before they get to this point.
Render the angel. Send out Gabriel. Nobody gets too badly hurt.
Out of the question.
Might I remind you that this bookshop is technically an independent embassy, being a former outpost of heaven?
I don't think they care.
You have 60 seconds to hand over the Archangel Gabriel before we begin to kill people.
Oh, this is not good. He's gonna give him to love. Because of what Crowley said.
This is all because of me, isn't it? Those people want me, don't they?
Sweetie.
You came to me. I said I would protect you. And I will.
And he will.
You don't need to. I'm going out.
Damn it, how did you make me care about you?
I'm here.
Oh, that's epic.
I'm who you want.
That's epic.
I think.
That's properly
It's
epic.
me.
I don't know what you're doing, but you're in my way.
The angel Gabriel is apparently me. But I'm also Jim, just short for James. But also Gabriel.
I'm really worried about how this is going to go down.
And you tell that us, Aziraphale, and that arch-traitor Curly, that unless they said of the angel Gabriel, no, they're toast. T-O-S-T.
Yeah, spelling really isn't their strength.
No.
Really odd observation. But episode 1, the note from Maggie, misspelling urgency, seems highly unlikely that that's in any way connected. But if the twist comes that Maggie is a demon and Nina is an angel or something like that, that would be intriguing and very weird. I'm not sure how this is going to resolve, and I'm very nervous about it.
Excuse me, Mr. Phil. Who are these people? What's happening?
20 seconds, Angel, before we start hiding.
You aren't allowed to harm humans directly. You know that, Shax.
Maybe not. But it can happen indirectly. We can definitely hurt them whilst battling angels. There'd be civilian casualties.
Oh, are you saying this is officially sanctioned? That this attack is consistent with the rules of engagement? Under Rules of Engagement, Clause 112, subsection 3, civilian non-combatants must be given sufficient time to evacuate the area of hostilities. I mean, Aziraphale can put in a formal complaint to the Dark Council of the Dukedoms of Hell if you want, but you'll have to delay your attack until the reply weak stage. You lot, you'll be in big trouble.
I don't even know if he's lying or if he's telling the truth and it's just that bureaucratic.
Right, I just made up a rule they're too stupid to check. I'm getting the humans out of it and I'm coming back. I won't leave you.
Oh, thank God.
I know, but I have a suggestion. I've got it for you.
I still don't understand. What's happening?
I hope there's a back exit.
It's a bit complicated, but probably best you forget all about it and do whatever Mr. Crowley suggests.
Are you trying to hypnotize me? Is that what's happening here? You're doing something to us.
I'm trying to save your life.
Right, everyone line up, 2 by 2. I want Mr. Sandwich.
They're becoming immune to
Maggie, you take the rear.
or at least noticing it.
Leaving him to face them on his own.
When I say walk, walk. Don't make eye contact with them, just follow me out. Nina, are you coming? No. Stay behind to die bravely?
No.
Good on you. Right, save lives. Have you got your hand? Got more than that, love. Oh, I bet you do.
Yeah, of course Crowley understands what she does.
Right, I'm going to formally declare this meeting of the Whitburn Street shop-giving thingamy over. I think it would be best if you all headed back to your shops as fast as possible and, well, forget as much of this as you can.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Not.
Either.
Aww.
Why didn't you go?
I want to know what's happening. You're in danger. None of this makes sense. You're in trouble, and we aren't leaving you on your own.
We aren't in danger. Crowley will be back in a moment. He will have a plan.
Why don't you stand up for yourself? Make your own plans.
Oh, please don't count on Crowley to have a plan.
Makes him so happy.
Oh, damn it. That is true.
need to report a crime.
Of course she's there.
I think I'm the wrong...
You're a law enforcement officer?
Yes? I mean, well, obviously...
As a law enforcement officer, you're able to arrest someone if a crime has been committed.
Well, yes, but...
Good. Then arrest me.
What?
Like I said, put on the cuffs. I'll go quietly.
This is very difficult, but I'm not actually Inspector Constable, a human law enforcement officer.
You're an angel. I know. That's why I'm strength.
He knows.
I'm a demon. With knowledge of a crime against heaven, I demand that you arrest me. We don't have much time.
He does have a plan.
It's all right, officer. I'll come quietly.
Oh, this is so dangerous for him, though.
Heaven.
Oh. Oh, this is so dangerous.
You aren't trying to trick me, are you?
You're arresting me. Why would I be trying to trick you?
God, she's so naive. But also, I love him in this moment. He's taking a big risk. Excuse me. Are you kidding me? That's where we're leaving off? Oh my god, how can you leave it? Never mind, this is Neil Gaiman. Of course he can leave it there. Okay. It's probably going to be about an hour before I can get back to watch part 6. Oh man, the suspense is going to build. Aziraphale's shop surrounded by demons. Humans hopefully getting safely back to their shops. Maggie and Nina in the shop with Aziraphale because Maggie's too sweet to leave him alone, and Nina wants to know what's going on. Crowley literally taking his life in his hands, going up to heaven. Oh, this is so bad. Honestly, though, I am really surprised that it finally, started paying off plot-wise. I'm still not really sure what's going on, but it's really paying off, and all that buildup is finally coming to make sense. To a certain extent. The matchbox, the cardboard box, the resurrectionist, which I'm guessing is where his actual memories are, maybe? If they're not in the fly, which is still a very solid theory in my opinion, but could be very wrong. But yeah, sorry about the background noise. Oh my god, I just... This could go so badly, but Crowley and Aziraphale got to dance, and Maggie and Nina got to dance, so there's a small win in this. My ships are sailing happily. So I am going to get off of here and hopefully be back as soon as possible to record episode 6.